Hi everybody, I'm Andreea, and today's video is going to be a little bit more different than what you're used with. So in here I normally share a lot of looks or how-to kind of videos, makeup related of course, but I've asked you on Instagram if you want me to do a 5 minutes on-the-go makeup look, and you guys were all about it. And before I'm going to get into the makeup look, this is what I came out with. I think it's not that bad. It's only 5 minutes. They just fly like this. Before I get into the tutorial, please make sure that you are subscribed to my YouTube channel and that you've clicked on that ring bell button. This way you're not gonna miss any of my videos. And I just want to tell you really quick that at the beginning of this tutorial, we're going to talk about makeup products that's going to help you do your makeup really fast, and makeup products that takes a little bit more time. So if you want to watch that, it's coming next. But if you want to go watch straight the 5 minutes makeup, I'm gonna put the time in here where the actually starts. But I totally advise you to watch the whole video because I give you a lot of advices that might really change your makeup routine in the morning. So I hope you enjoy this. Now let's get started. My first advice to you is to have everything organized. You know that I do these courses with clients where they come with all their makeup and I get to see all their brushes, everything they have, and I tell them how to mix them, how to use it. I do that a lot in Paris. And so I get to see a lot of how a normal woman's makeup kit looks like. And usually it's like a whole mix of everything. You guys like to buy by impulse, and I get that. But this is a little bit confusing. Whenever you're trying to do your makeup, if you don't know exactly what you have, if you don't know your products really well, you're not going to use it. So I like to categorize the products for daytime, nighttime, the 5 minutes makeup, and the 25 minutes makeup, okay? So the first thing that you need to look in your kit is the brushes, okay? And during this whole video, I'm going to show you how you should have it and how you should not have it. If you want to be organized, if you want to have it quick, if you want to do that 5 minutes makeup. So here's how you should not keep your brushes. Although this is perfect, okay? You get to have them all in one place. You know, when you're in a rush, you're like, like what am I going to use? And I know that a lot of you don't have necessarily this amount of brushes, but for example, you have brushes from the little palettes, right? You keep those. You have brushes that you receive with, I don't know, whatever. You have brushes that you bought because you thought they were pretty. What I like to do is I like to keep all my brushes, the ones that I use mostly, in here, but then the brushes that I would use daily, which are 5, 6, 7, 8 brushes, I like to keep them separately. So basically I have one for foundation, blush, powder, bronzer, maybe eyeshadow if I feel like, and highlighter. That's pretty much it. This is what I need for a 5 minutes makeup. So I'm gonna keep these in here. These are pretty much all the accessories you need. You don't need tweezers because for 5 minutes makeup, please tweeze your eyebrows the night before. It's better if you don't do it yourself. Let a professional do that. Now we get into the makeup. I want to talk about primer first. So here's the thing. Primer is a fancy word. You could use your moisturizer as a primer. When you hear everybody saying you need to prime your face, you need to prime your skin before you apply foundation, it means you need to prepare your skin for foundation. That means you need to apply some sort of a moisturizer, something that's going to make that foundation really stick to the skin and stay in place, okay? Your moisturizer can be your primer. I like this one. I really love this one, especially now when it's, God, I'm so sorry. I'm sweating. I have no air conditioning. I know. So this is what I am using right now. I love this. I'm actually applying this when I'm in the bathroom. So right after I take my shower, I do my skincare routine, and at the end, I'm going to apply this just to, you know, get it done. Foundation. This is my go-to. Find your go-to foundation and have it close by. For me right now, it's the Dior Backstage. With concealer, it's really easy. No matter what concealer you use, that could be easy, you know? Concealers are easy. When it comes to powder, Here's what I do recommend, and then here's what I don't recommend. In my opinion, the compact powder, and I'm going to give you this is example. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder. This takes a little bit more time to apply it. You take a little bit, you tap it. You take a little bit, you tap it. If you're using a loose powder like this, you just dip your brush in there, you push the product into the bristle, and then you apply it all over. You're done. Both are amazing products. This is for the 5 minutes makeup. This is more for touch-ups or for whenever you have more time. Blush. I love a liquid blush. It's amazing, but it takes a little bit of time to apply it, to blend it. So this is not a 5 minutes makeup product, okay? Beautiful, but not for the 5 minutes. Instead, what am I gonna use? I would prefer to have a little palette with just 2 blushes. Less options, you speed up a little bit. I would use the pink whenever I am going to use a more cool tone on my lips, and I would use the orange whenever I am going to use, of course, a little bit more of a warm tone, more of an orangey kind of a lipstick. Smaller palettes, less time. When it comes to the eyes, don't have something like this close by, okay? Too many options. You're gonna lose time thinking, what am I gonna use? You know, you need something small and quick. I mean, this is my go-to palette for my clients whenever I feel like creative, because I have so many colors in here, but not for the 5 minutes. Instead, use the tiny ones. I love this Huda Beauty palette. 9 colors. They're all in the same tones. Beautiful, quick, easy, small, doesn't take a lot of place. Another one that I absolutely love, and I think it's beautiful, beautiful, and super easy to use is this one from NARS. This is the Wanted palette. Honestly, there are 2 colors in here that I use all the time. One would be this one right here, and the other one is this one. Another no product for me for the 5 minutes makeup would be eyeliner. I'm sorry, if you have 5 minutes, you don't do eyeliner. It's very easy. Unless you are super fast with it, and if that's the case, congratulations. I need 5 minutes for one eye. I'm serious. When it comes to eyebrows, of course you could use a product like this one from Dior. It's great, by the way. I've tried it. It's amazing. But you know what? It has a primer. You have to apply the primer first, and then with a brush, you know, you have to fill in your eyebrows. In my opinion, this would be so much more time consuming than a pencil. What I love about this is that one side you have the pencil, and then the other side you have the spoolie, which is super helpful. So you just fill in your brows with the other side, brush it through. Lip contour. This takes time, unless you're super quick with it, or you're doing in the metro like I used to do. Okay, now that I told you which products you should use, which one you shouldn't use for a 5 minutes makeup, let's get started. Alright guys, hair up, start. Put the foundation in my hand. Morphe M439 brush. I like it because it's a big brush, and look how fast it just spreads everything. Okay. Concealer, Makeup Forever HD in Y31. I'll take this brush, 142 from Zoeva, and I'm focusing this more in the inner corner of my eye. That's where I need it. Okay, now I'll take back my foundation brush. I'm using this brush. This is from Kat Von D. Super soft brush for the powder. Focusing more under the eyes. Then what's left on my brush, I'm applying it. all over. I'm taking a Smith 118 brush for my bronzing powder, and I'm using this one from Marc Jacobs. This is the Tantastic. Okay. A little bit on the nose. And the trick is, my trick is to apply this on the eyelids. This is going to give me a very, like, I'm wearing eyeshadow. Blush. I'm going to use this one right here with a Hakuhodo brush. This is 114, and apply it on the apples of my cheeks. I have nice eyebrows, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna use a clear brow gel from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I don't need much. I woke up like this. Okay, now let's do the eyes, okay? Let me show you how fast it is for me to do this. And then with my finger, I'm just smudging it. The other one. Just smudging it with my finger. Mascara. Lipstick. Highlighter. A23 brush from Anastasia Beverly Hills. A little bit on the chin, on the nose. My God, I've never felt so stressed in my life. Okay. Setting spray. Ah, it's not here. I need 10 more seconds. I woke up like this 5 minutes ago. I made it! I gotta tell you this. I would have loved to have 7. I could have applied mascara on my lower lashes, and I would have done my eyebrows. Let's just see how much it takes to do the eyebrows, just to fill them in a little bit, because I know that this is super important to so many of you. Like, I am blessed to have eyebrows, but some of you don't have a lot of hair, so let's just see how much it takes, okay? This is the Kat Von D eyebrow pencil. It's in light brown. How much did that take? I'm almost done. Almost done. I mean, did it take more than 30 seconds? 1 minute max? That was a real challenge. So here's the thing. I didn't do anything fantastic. When you dedicate time to your makeup, that's when, you know, you could have it looking very, very beautiful. But in 5 minutes, I mean, this is all I could do. And I'm not bothered. I mean, I can absolutely leave the house right now without any problems. I feel comfortable. I feel like I am put together. So that's all that matters. After all. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please share it with your friends. I'd be very thankful to that. Maybe it's useful for other women as well. Make sure that you're subscribed to my YouTube channel, and if you have any other challenges for me, please comment in the comment section, and the challenge that has the most likes will definitely be done. Thank you for all the comments to my last video. I will do a dedicated video about my whole weight loss routine. I just need to move in the new apartment so that I can have a little bit of space to show you my workout routine and everything. That's gonna happen very soon. I live in a very small apartment, but next week I'm gonna move, so just have a little bit more patience. But until that video is ready, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I show you a lot about my workouts, about my meals, so you can stay motivated if you need that, of course. Thank you so much, guys, for watching and for challenging me to do this. It was so much fun. I'll see you next time. Bye. It's that bad. My armpits are like crying river. Yes, that's a problem. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yes.